That's it.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep. High up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory.
Ready to go? And now, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Inside. And the home opener is underway. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And there's one down. Here's Betts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Holmes, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ring him up, says Darryl. Back at Truist Park. And our pitcher tonight, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Michael Harris II, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Runner on the goal. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and it goes just foul.
Inside, ball one.
Move to first, and he's back in there. Harris on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
Back to first, and he's safe. And now the count filled up 3-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Roki. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop. Olson up to third on the wild pitch. And strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that one fouled off. A little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Holmes back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Max Muncy.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Fought off foul. Way out front for strike two. One out, bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Riley makes the grab for the second out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. That one pushed foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Runner takes off, lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Swing and a foul straight back. Allen at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Michael Conforto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rips that one center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That one carrying. Forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. Here's Matt Olson. Doubled his first time. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Sasaki. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 3-1 on the way. That clips a corner. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. Here's a high chopper. Muncy sends it to first. And that is out number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes Austin Riley. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Next to the dish is Freddie.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that misses. 1-0. Hernandez, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put it.
Olsen. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. In the dirt, but kept close.
That's outside.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Allen over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin.
The catcher,
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Bats up with it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just outside, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. Foul ball there. 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
That one missed. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a ground ball. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Holmes back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And a couple of quick outs. back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Number 43, Anthony Vanda.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. Caught him looking for the K.
The right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. That misses, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Number 38, Yates.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's even up to Ozuna.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2 the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Kirby Yates with the strikeout. Back at Truist Park, here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a strike of the knees. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. onto the track, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will fall. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy. Into second, and he's got a double.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Next pitch way upstairs. That's down and in. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So here's Riley now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to first, and he's safe. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Throw over to first. Albies dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Check on the runner. Riley back easily. And there's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the 0-1. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around second is Riley. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Double steal.
Out on the
Throw to
tag.
third, and he's out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you. Expect
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. Acuna runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Tanner Scott.
There's the swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Michael Conforto.
Conforto. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 8, TJ Hernandez.
Lee back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Jimenez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that drops in for a strike. Ball 1 there. That's to third. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Rip towards third. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The count.
And that is that. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Freeman headed for third. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here comes Max Muncy. And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Will Smith. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. The 0-1 swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
1 strike away. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one drilled left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves use 3 pitchers.